from G right now, by the way.
Do you think Michael should join cross country again instead of be lazy and not do cross country?
It's down to him, man.
Hey, Mom. Huh? Pretty decent. A sweater. Henry and Ben's mom made some, and Factor didn't want his, so Ben just said, "Here, you want a sweater?" And I said, "Sure."
Going. Ian, shut the fuck up!
What? What again? But Jack just re-beat Chartle. Oh, what?
Oh my god, it was
Rigged, bro. Bro, look at rigged. Look at rigged, bro. No way, bro, no way. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you didn't take my advice and take a break, bro. Oh my gosh. There's no way, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. What? Hacker, bro. There's no way you just re-beat Chartle. No, I'm gonna OBS bug.
Oh my god, I didn't. Never good.
Okay. I thought you said, "Oh my god, dude." I was about to have a heart attack. I was like, what?
Alright, this is the final graph. But I'm gonna say my words about this level, and they're gonna be very mixed. This is the worst experience I've ever had. The closest thing to it is Friday. Look, that one was bad. This one was worse. This took an extra 6 days of playtime. This was just terrible. The first thing that really ticked this experience off was the drought of 10 days where I just got no progress at all. I couldn't get anywhere for 10 days straight. No progress, no nothing. I barely was even able to tie, I was even able to get my best, time my best run at that time. It would take 10 days till I got even close to. And then, well, that day I would beat trotil with no clicks. I would get also 86 that day and 78. After that, I decided, you know what, I don't care. I'm going to repeat this. I'm so consistent right now, I think I can. So, day 22, same day I beat the level. I think, I don't know. I got 69 that same day afterwards. Day 23 was a crazy day also. Did I beat it again? No. That is some of the best consistency I ever had, but I just would decide to kill my good runs on the level and just I wouldn't get anywhere. So because that
GG's, bro.
today, well, this is the last day I probably could have beaten the level. After this Friday, I wouldn't have any time. Then, after that on the weekend, I probably wouldn't have much time either. Coming back, I would probably be rusty at the level. That would kill my consistency, and then I wouldn't even be sure if I wanted to continue with it. Today, I got 26 to 100 as a new best run to 100, and I got to the ending from 16 3 times, none of them to 100. I died at 85% earlier today, too. This is a different recording session, obviously. This one's very short. I beat this at like 4 minutes. Sorry, list mod, I can't do too much about that. Yeah. This was an experience.
Massive GG's, bro. I can't believe it.
I'm gonna just talk about some choke points. First of all, 23, I hate you. You were one of the biggest things that made me just so inconsistent with the level. You're like at the point of the level where you're not like locked in yet, but you're starting to get, further into the level. But you're not locked in, and so you're just gonna die there repeatedly. This is like one of those big choke point spikes in difficulty. It's just for 1%. At 22 here, you see, times 10, I die here. 23 times 94, 24 times 7. That's a pretty big spike. 26 through 36 is just hard, but the hardest part of it is 33 through 35, and especially C34, which is another wave choke point. I died here 42 times, 33 24 times. I hate this spot. It's just like the inconsistent trio, or wherever you would call it. Next up, 49. Another annoying wave choke point that just didn't really get consistent. This was probably more of a skill issue on my part, because it's not too inconsistent of a part, really. It's just I couldn't get consistent at it for some reason. And then the forbidden 62 wave. This was the biggest choke point mind block I've ever had. As you know, around 13 days ago, I got to it for the first time. It would take 10 days till I passed it for the first time. In that time period, I died there like around 8 times before I passed it. Probably more. That is bad. I was complaining about that one, like, ship part I couldn't pass in cognition at like 68, which I reasonable crash out, by the way. Because that level's first half carry now is dying to, I mean, a pretty tricky pull in the second half, but still. See, this is, oh god. And then the ending, the final boss of this level, dude, I swear to god. I'm so lucky I didn't die to the last straight fly. Every single person that plays this level dies to the last straight fly once. I'm so lucky I didn't die there. I should have. I didn't. Not repeating this again. I think.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works this time. Imagine you really messed up again, bro.
Oh my god, I would actually hurt myself. Oh, dude. I didn't do too many runs to 100 because of how hard it was to get runs to 100 on this level. Even 75 to 100 is pretty hard some days to get. Like earlier today, it took me about a few minutes before I could even get 75 to 100. That ending part is no joke. I did not know how hard it was until I started playing this level, and so I just thought, oh, maybe I'm bad. No, it was not that I was bad. It's just, it's one of the hardest parts of the whole entire level, and I did not know that. If you're gonna go into a trotil, you need to know the choke points, and I'll probably yap a bunch in the description about it. Everything, and so there'll be way more detail. And honestly, this was probably gonna get cut out. I just gotta rant because that's what I do after every single completion.
Real.
So glad it's over, dude. Anyways, we're stopping the recording.